So, welcome all. Day 28. Remember the magic. That's the thing with magic. You've got to know it's still here, all around us, or it just stays invisible for you. Charles D. Lind, born 1951, writer and Celtic folk musician. Every day is unique. There is no day like any other day. The good things that happen each day are forever different and forever changing. And so, when you remember the magic by counting yesterday's blessings, no matter how many times you do it, it will be different every time. Is just one of the reasons why Remember the Magic is the most powerful ongoing practice to maintain the magic of gratitude in your life. No matter what your desires are now or what your desires you will have in the future, this magical practice will remain the most powerful practice for your entire life. The easiest way to remember the blessings of yesterday is to start by remembering the beginning of the day when you woke up and go back over the day in your mind, recollecting the major events of the morning, afternoon, and evening until you reach the time when you went to bed. When you recall yesterday's blessings, it should be effortless. You are just scanning the surface of yesterday, and as you scan, the blessings will bubble to the surface of your mind. You can start this magical practice by asking the question, what are the good things that happened yesterday? Whenever you ask a question, your mind will immediately look for the answer. Did you receive any great news? Did you magically receive or accomplish one of your desires? Did you magically receive unexpected money? Did you feel especially happy? Did you hear from a friend who you haven't heard from in a long time? Did something go magnificently well for you? Did you receive a great phone call or email? Did you receive a compliment or did someone express his or her appreciation for you? Did someone help you to solve a problem? Did you help somebody? Did you finish a project or start something new you're excited about? Did you eat your favorite food or watch a great movie? Did you receive a gift, resolve a situation, have a stimulating meeting, quality time with someone, a great conversation, or make plans for something you really want to do? Remember the magic and list yesterday's blessings on a computer or write them out in a journal. Scan over the surface of yesterday until you feel satisfied that you have recalled the blessings of the day. This can be small things or big things because it's not about the size of the blessings, it's about how many blessings you find and how much gratitude you feel for each one. As you remember and notate each one, simply be grateful and say the magic words for it. Thank you. When you want to do this magical practice after today, you can mix it up so that some days you write out the blessings and the other days you remember the blessings and say them out loud or in your mind. You can make a list of You can make a quick list of the blessings, or you can make a more detailed list saying why you're grateful for each one. There is no set number of blessings to find from yesterday because every day is different. But I can assure you that every single day of your life is full of blessings. And when you have opened your eyes to see the truth of this, you will have opened your heart to the magic of life, and your life will be abundant and magnificent. Whoever has gratitude will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. Remember the magic, it was created for you. So it's very simple now, since we are going to be, no book reading sessions in the evening on our own. So continue with the, good practices that you've acquired over the last 1 month, and especially, you know, starting with writing your gratitude journal and magic rock and remembering the magic, writing, what are whatever things you are grateful for yesterday, specifically the day before. It works wonders. Yes, there is a detailed thing that is going to follow in the book, how to go about it after the book is finished. We'll get to that after this chapter. So homework for today, last day, magic practice number 28. Remember the magic. Number 1, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. You have written 280 blessings over the course of this book. Number 2, remember the magic by counting the blessings of yesterday and writing them down. Ask yourself the question, what are the good things that happened yesterday? Scan the surface of yesterday until you feel satisfied that you've remembered and written down all the blessings of the day. As you remember each one, simply say the magic words, thank you for it in your mind. And number 4, after today, you can do this practice as a written list or out loud or in your mind. You can make a quick list of the things you're grateful for about yesterday, or make a shorter and more detailed list and say why you're grateful for them. And last, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So now, your magical future. You are the builder of your life, and gratitude is your magical tool to build the most incredible life. You have now laid a foundation through these magical practices, and with the tool of gratitude, you are adding more floors to the building of your life. Your life will climb higher and higher until you touch the stars. There is no end to the heights you can reach with gratitude, and there is no end to the magic you can experience. Like the stars in the universe, it's infinite. To speak gratitude is courteous and pleasant. To enact gratitude is generous and noble. But to live gratitude is to touch heaven. Johannes A. Gartner, 1912 to 1996, professor, theologian, poet. The ideal way to move forward from here is to maintain the foundation of gratitude you've built and gradually keep building on it through increasing your depth of feeling. The more you practice gratitude, the deeper you will be able to feel it. And the more deeply you feel it, the less time you will need to give to it. As a guide, 3 days a week of Remember the Magic, or combining it with two other magical practices of your choosing, should maintain your current foundation of gratitude and keep building the magic in your life so that your life continues to get better and better. For example, you might choose to do remember the magic on one day, magical relationships on the second, and magical money on the third. 4 days a week of remember the magic or incorporating it with three other magical practices of your choosing will maintain your gratitude and accelerate the magic. 5 days a week of remember the magic or incorporating it with four other magical practices of your choosing will dramatically increase your happiness and the magic in every area and circumstance of your life. 6 or 7 days a week of remember the magic or incorporating it with any other magical practice of your choosing, and you will become the true alchemist who can turn everything into gold. So, the way forward from here is very simple. You need to maintain the tipping point that is more than 51%. So, that is at least minimum 4 days in a week, you have to do these practices in order to maintain whatever is happening and maintain whatever you've done or learned or was given the knowledge in the last 30 days. But yes, 4 is the minimum. 5 you will be able to create more magics, but if you can get to 6 or 7, you will be in that zone of gratitude where everything will happen the way you desire them to be. There are some recommendations how to use those practices as well. Yes, Ayla.
But yeah, I have a doubt. The last chapter that we read, which is Remember the Magic, isn't it very similar to the Magic Rock?
Yeah.
So,
It,
like, what's the difference?
अभी उसने क्या बोला है, रिमेंबर द मैजिक आज आप कर रहे हो, उसके बाद आप रॉक कर रहे हो कि रिमेंबर द मैजिक कर रहे हो या ग्रेटिट्यूड जर्नल लिख रहे हो. इट्स अ
Hmm.
कॉम्बिनेशन.
Okay. So now when they say that 6 or 7 days a week of Remember the Magic, so it is like 6 or 7 days continuously of Remember the Magic, or we can choose a combination as per our own choice
Yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
yeah. So I would really suggest the thing that works the most out of my experience also I can say is get up, write your blessings, 10 blessings what you're grateful for, and the magic rock before you go to sleep. ये दोनों अगर आप रेगुलर कर सकते हो, nothing better than this. And whenever you face a situation in a relationship, when you face a situation in a health area or whatever, then you can go to those chapters and do that practice. But इसको maintain करो. It's a personal suggestion, but there's a lot more to be offered from the book as well. So, magic practice recommendations to keep the magic continuing in the important areas of your life, like your happiness, health, relationships, career, money, and the material things you own. You could do the specific practices for each area once a week. However, if you want to increase the magic in any area of your life, you should give more through an increased practice of gratitude for that area several days a week. If you are unwell and you will want to do the magical practices for your health every day, if not multiple times in a day. The following recommendations will easily guide you towards the magical practice that will have the strongest and fastest effect in that area. Follow the recommendations in the relevant area for 3 weeks minimum, doing each recommended practice once a week. So, when you're talking about relationships, you can use these practices of magical relationships, magic dust everyone, magically heal your relationships, The magic wand. The magic wand practice can be used on people you know using photographs or on people you don't know without photographs. You can use the magic mirror and you can use the practice of remember the magic for your relationships. And when it comes to your health, you can, go for the chapters on magical health, magic dust, everyone, magic and miracles in health, the magic air that you breathe, the magic wand. The magic wand practice can be used on people you know using photographs or on people you don't know without their photographs. And then remember the magic. When we are talking about money, we can, start with magic money, the money magnet. And if you haven't done the money magnet practice before, make sure you complete all steps, at least one. If you're repeating this practice, you can jump to step 4. So that's in the detail of that chapter. Then the magic check, the magic wand, with the photographs, without the photographs, the magic mirror, remember the magic. When it comes to your career, works like magic, magic dust, everyone. The magic wand, when using the magic wand practice for your career, you can also send success to people. Wishing success for others will accelerate the success in your life. And the magic wand practice can be used on people you know using photographs or on people you don't know without photographs. And then the magic mirror and remember the magic. And when you're working on your desires, you can start with magic dust, everyone. You can also do the practice of make your wishes come true. If you haven't done the practice or make all your wishes come true before, make sure you complete all the steps, at least one. If you're repeating this practice, you can jump to step 3. Before your very eyes, the magic wand, the magic mirror, and remember the magic. Your magic rock. You can make the magic rock practice a part of your daily life by continuing to keep your magic rock by your bedside and using the time you get into bed as your reminder to be grateful for the best thing that happened that day. You can also carry your magic rock with you in your pocket, and every time you touch it, use it as your reminder to think of something you are grateful for. Your magic dust. You can also make the magic dust everyone practice a part of your daily life. Other than sprinkling magic dust over the people who serve you, there are many more ways to continue using this practice. You can sprinkle magic dust over everyone and everything. If your boss is a bit grumpy, you can secretly sprinkle magic dust over him or her. You can sprinkle magic dust over a family member or a loved one if they're in a bad mood, or anyone you come across who needs some magic in their life. You can also add magic wherever you go and sprinkle magic dust over babies and children, over your plants or garden, your food and drinks, your computer or your mail before you open them, your wallet, car, your phone before you take or make a phone call, or over any circumstance that you want to improve. The many applications of magic dust are limited only by your imagination. And the magic never ends. I practice gratitude every day of my life, and it's inconceivable to me now that I could have lived days, months, and years without practicing gratitude in some way every day. Gratitude has become a part of my personality. It is in my cells and it's a pattern in my subconscious mind. But if we get caught up in life and forget to practice gratitude over a period of time, the magic will evaporate. I use the magic in my life as my guide to let me know if I am practicing gratitude enough or if I need to practice more. I watch my life carefully, and if I find that I am not feeling as happy, I increase my practice of gratitude. If a few little problems start appearing in a particular area of my life, immediately I increase the magical practices of gratitude in that area. I am not blinded by false appearances anymore. Instead, I look for the goodness to be grateful for in every circumstance, knowing that it's there. And then, like a puff of smoke, what was unwanted magically disappears. I started out giving thanks for the small things, and the more thankful I became, the more my bounty increased. That's because what you focus on expands. And when you focus on the goodness in your life, you create more of it. Opportunities, relationships, even money flowed my way when I learned to be grateful no matter what happened in my life. Oprah Winfrey, born 1954, media personality and businesswoman. Through the practice of gratitude, you are using an infallible law of the universe. It is a gift from the universe to you, and it exists in order for you to use it and advance your life. The universe and you. There is a level that you can reach with gratitude that causes unlimited abundance in your life. The way that this level of gratitude is reached is through your relationship with the universe, or if you prefer, spirit or God. You can tend to think of universe as separate from you, and when you think of it, look up above yourself and towards the sky. While the universe most certainly is above you, it is also below you and behind you and beside you. And it is within every single thing and every single person. That means the universe is within you. As below, so above. And as above, so below. With this knowledge alone, you may work miracles. The Emerald Tablet, circa 5000 to 3000 BC. When you understand that the universe is within you and by its very nature, it is for you, waiting you to have more life, more health, more love, more beauty, and more of everything you want, then you will feel genuine gratitude to the universe for everything you receive in your life. And you will have established a personal relationship between you and the universe. The more genuine gratitude you feel toward the universe for everything you receive, the closer your relationship becomes with the universe. And that is when you can reach the level of unlimited abundance from the magic of gratitude. You will have opened your heart and mind completely to the magic of gratitude, and with it, you will touch the lives of everyone you come into contact with. You will become a friend of the universe. You will become a channel for unlimited blessings on earth. When you get up close and personal with the universe, when you feel that closeness of the universe within you, from that moment on, the world will belong to you, and there will be nothing you cannot be, have, or do. And it's possible with gratitude. Gratitude is the answer. Gratitude is the cure for broken or difficult relationships, for lack of health or money, and for unhappiness. Gratitude eliminates fear, worry, grief, and depression, and brings happiness, clarity, patience, kindness, compassion, understanding, and peace of mind. Gratitude brings solutions to problems, and the opportunities and wherewithal to realize your dreams. Gratitude is behind every success, and it opens the door to new ideas and discoveries. As the great scientists Newton and Einstein proved, imagine if every scientist followed in their footsteps, the world would be propelled into new territories of understanding, growth, and advancement. Current limits would be broken, and life altering discoveries would be made in technology, physics, medicine, psychology, astronomy, and every scientific field. If gratitude becomes a mandatory subject in school, we would see a generation of children who would advance our civilization through spectacular accomplishments and discoveries, obliterating disagreements, ending wars, and bringing peace to the world. The nations who will lead the world in the future are the one whose leaders and people are the most grateful. The gratitude of a nation's people would cause their country to thrive and become rich, would cause illnesses and disease to drastically drop, businesses and production to escalate, and happiness and peace to sweep the nation. Poverty would disappear, and there would not be a single person in hunger because a grateful nation could never allow it to exist. The more people who discover gratitude's magical power, the faster it will sweep the world and cause a gratitude revolution. Take the magic with you. Take gratitude with you wherever you go. Saturate the magic of gratitude in your passions, encounters, actions, and life situations to make all your dreams come true. In the future, if life presents you with a challenging situation that you think you have no control over and you are at a loss as to what to do, instead of worry or fear, turn to the magic of gratitude and be grateful for everything else in your life. When you deliberately thank the goodness in your life, the circumstances around the challenging situations will magically change. We showed him, that is man, the way. Whether he be grateful or ungrateful, rests on his will. Quran Al Insan 76:3. Say the magic words, thank you. Say them out loud. Shout them from the rooftops. Whisper them to yourselves. Say them in your mind or feel them in your heart. But wherever you go from this day forward, take gratitude and its magical power with you to have a magical life filled with abundance and happiness. The answer is on your lips. It is inside your heart and it is ready and waiting for you to bring forth the magic. Signed by the author, Rhonda Byrne.